I invite you to imagine you are in Bethlehem of Judea. You're about to experience the reenactment of the Holy Nativity, the birth of Jesus Christ, the Holy Angel's way. The main characters are not actors. Rather, they are like the child whose birth we celebrate. They are like the innocence of Jesus. They are like the vulnerability of Jesus. Each one is a child of God like Jesus. Each one reflects the radiance of God's mercy and love. Each one lifts us to heaven in his or her own unique way. May your sharing in this gift of love lift your heart and mind to the one we remember, honor, worship, and adore, Jesus Christ, Son of Mary, Son of Joseph, the Son of God. We gather now to reenact that holy and humble, precious act. When God came down from heaven and assumed the flesh of a man to lift us to heaven in God's holy and redeeming plan. When Jesus was born, heaven came down to earth. When Jesus was born, it was a holy birth. We gather now to experience a beautiful and holy sight. We gather now and remember that blessed, O holy night. Long ago, there was decree, an order of a tax on each man's worth. So all returned to the place of their birth. The tax collector announces a message about taxes. The tax collector told everyone that they must pay. Many had to travel a very long way. The journey was long for a carpenter and his wife as she carried our Savior, the gift of new life. The journey was long, but God was with them, traveling to the little town of Bethlehem.
Please join in singing, O Little Town of Bethlehem.
Oh,
Mary and Joseph arrived at night, in a city asleep and locked up tight. Did you notice how Joseph received help from his wife? Like it or not, she'll take charge for the rest of his life. As Mary and Joseph traveled and drew near, the innkeeper said something they did not want to hear. Tired and worn, they went to the inn. No room for her, no room for him.
No room at the inn, 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 no room at the inn.
Instead, they slept in a shed, straw for a bed, with a mare and a cow, a ewe and a sow. A newborn cried, his mother sighed. The Word made flesh, miraculous in the form of a baby boy, God in human form, would fill the earth with joy. The birth of Jesus would set the hearts of believers aglow. The birth of Jesus would enable God's love and grace to flow. Through the birth of this holy infant, God would show the mystery of salvation, and we ask, Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy would come to make you new? This child that you deliver will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule a nation? Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I
Angels appeared from heaven on high. Angels appeared. We all know why. Angels came to sing to the one in the manger. Angels came to protect from all danger. From heaven they heard the news of joy about the miraculous birth of a baby boy. Yes, angels appeared from heaven on high. Angels appeared. We all know why. Shepherds feared as angels appeared. The shepherds set off to visit the child asleep in a trough. For all they had seen, for all they had heard, they thanked the Lord, then spread the word. The angels and shepherds with the Holy Family, a beautiful, holy, and joyful sight to see. They all gathered round a holy and humble sight to pay tribute to the one who would set things right. It was a precious, beautiful, and holy night. O come, all ye faithful, adore the new light.
Please join in singing Come All Ye Faithful.
And 3 wise men traveled far by the brilliant light of a heavenly star. They came to bring gifts for a king and to celebrate his birth. They knew this child was born to save the earth. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh they presented to this child. When they saw him, they honored him and joyfully smiled. Our nativity scene is now complete. The Son of God they've come to greet. Mary, Joseph, and the babe gathered all around. With the angels, shepherds, and wise men, it was a holy ground. The angels of holy angels are before you by God's grace. Truly we can say, the Lord is in this place. There is but one more beautiful thing: to offer our joy to the world and sing.
Please join in singing